Okay guys, I'm back. I don't know, haven't used this single lens reflexer so long I probably haven't recorded a darn thing. What I have done is I've cut my two sides. I've marked them on the bottom for the bottom part. I've marked it here, cut out as close as I can to get around the molding on the floor against the wall. I've marked 3/4 inch grooves across here, 6 of them, spaced 12 inches apart from my bookshelves, and I did the final cutting on the length of the wood up at that end, and I'll have another groove on that end where the top of the cabinet will be. Now this may all be a repeat from earlier. I don't know, I don't think I had this thing recording. I think I was just talking into the camera. So that's where I'm at right now. Trying to get this work done. I'm still tired from the other day. And of course there's my famous guard dog waiting for somebody to walk by so he can bark at him. He just wants to be out here near me. All he does is lay on the floor, but that's as long as he's out here. And until he sees somebody going down the street, then he goes ballistic barking at them. If they only knew he was hollering, "Come pet me, come pet me, come pet me," instead of "I'm gonna eat you." But that's my Rusty. Alrighty, I'm gonna stop this little short clip, try to set up my router. Well, first I'm gonna try and carve out this baseboard cutout first with my jigsaw, then I'll set up the router. So we'll be back with you shortly. Alright guys and gals, you can see here I've cut out my baseboard. Now it ain't perfect, but it's good enough. The whole idea was just to get that to where when I put it against the wall, the baseboard wouldn't be a hindrance to it fitting flush against the wall. So there you are. Now next thing I need to do is go up here and set up and cut these grooves. So I'm going to turn the camera off for now and come back later. Talk to you in a little bit. Okay, that's my last dado rabbet. On the end like this rabbet, the rest of my dados. I had to go buy a special 3/4 inch dado bit to get this job done. So once I figured out how to use my little handheld router that I've only used once before in the last 4 or 5 years I've had that thing. Whew, about the 4th one of these I did, I was doing pretty good. First 2 or 3 is going to need a little extra makeup on it. But, so far, it's all come out. I'm going to kiss this wood here. That's just about perfect. And sit in there. It sits in that groove just worked wonderfully. Down here, you probably can't even see because I got the camera pointed at it. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not as nice. But, hey, I'm an amateur. But, that's it. I believe that's going to be it for the day. Wrong way, James. The wrong way, James. But I cut all my NATOs. Well, I got one more I need to cut. I'm going to set up. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm going to call it a day. I'll set up tomorrow. I've got to cut a 1/4 inch rabbet on both the back sides. And along in here the median sides. I'm going to put a 1/4 inch rabbet in those for the back panel. So I said that's going to be a tomorrow job. Because I've done enough today. I'm tired. I'm more slap out. And this is what I intended to get done. Now I had all kind of dado bits, folks. I had my dado bit, one round bits, Horseman bits, but they were all 3/8 inch shanks. My router, 2 handheld routers that I have, are both 1/4 inch shanks. So I had to go to the store. Went to Lowe's first, they couldn't help me. Went to Home Depot. And I was looking, wise and old white-haired gentleman came up that worked there, said he'd been a cabinet maker for 30 years before he retired. Told him what I wanted, and he said, "Oh, come down here. I've got these right down here." And he took me to Diablo 3/4 inch, 1/4 inch shank. Mortises did. That mortises. These are called mortises, James. Not dados, mortises. But anyhow, whatever. It's done. They're all there. Like I said, all I gotta do now is come down here and cut a 1/4 inch. And each one of these. And we'll receive my back panel. We'll be ready to start assembling this thing. So that's probably a Monday task because tomorrow's Sunday, so probably a Monday task. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed what I'm doing. I didn't show all of this work going on because I had to concentrate real hard on what I was doing. And I was trying to figure out this little router bit and all, and where I needed to put it, and how far it had to be away, and all the things that go in running these mortises, rabbets, rabbet on the end, mortise in the middle. And by the time I got about the 3rd or 4th one, I was doing pretty good, so I just kept on going. I had the head steam up, and I just thought, well, I'll video this last cut. This one here, which of course is called a rabbet. It's on the end. It's the same thing. Top part. Cabinet will sit here, and then shelf and shelf and shelf and shelf and shelf, and the bottom of the cabinet will sit on the bottom. That'll be it. Glue it all together, I'll have a cabinet. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing, I'd appreciate it if you would you know what you do, sign up, register, whatever it's called. My mind just goes blank. Excuse me for being old, folks. But I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.